Hello, welcome to SPL Gaming. My name's Stu, and you are.
I'm Luke.
Today we're gonna
Welcome to SPL Gaming.
today we're gonna do a bit of FIFA 20. Challenge is we have put Bury into League 2 as the worst team on FIFA, and we're going to sim every game, sim the training, and we're only allowed to sign youth players. So let's get into it.
Alright.
So here we go. So let's have a look at his budget and board expectations. I wasn't meant to actually sim that bit then. Yep, I'm excited about the future. Right then, board expectations. We got youth squad, sign 4 players in your academy assigned to midfielder role. So we need to set a youth squad up, like we said we were going to. Brand exposure is very low, sell at least 85% attendance, at least 50% at home games. That's pretty achievable as long as we're not doing it. Finish the season with a profit margin of 9 million, keep the player salary growth under 20%. Now that's going to be hard to finish the season with 9 million profit because we've got nothing to profit on at the minute. Domestic, avoid finish bottom part of the League 2. Emirates Cup reach round of 32, and continental success we have no objectives. Right, so we've got 1.35 million transfer budget, 9k wage. So let's go and have a look at his youth staff. What do you recommend here, Luke? We've got 225,000 for 3-star.
I didn't quite hear the transfer amount that we've got to play with and the wages.
1.35 million transfer budget.
1.35 million and how much in wages?
9k.
Okay, we can work with that. So, with that money, I reckon we want a scout. That you might not agree with me with this, but we want a scout with someone who picks up a lot of experience, so he finds a lot of players, but we also want him to be decent enough to find us decent-ish players. So what are you thinking, maybe a 3 and a 2-star?
Well, on here I've got 1 and 1, 17,000, 3 and 3, 225,000. We can't afford the top one, so it's 2.9 million. And we've got a 3 experience, 4 judgment, 1.26 million. Then a 2 and a 2. I'll probably, if we go 3 and 3, we possibly could have 2 scouts, double the amount of youths, as we have got a small squad.
I think that might be
Right,
the way forward.
we'll take that then. So we've got 1 scout.
We need to pump them out to get that profit expectation.
We'll scout England with that one. 3 months.
Yeah. And where's the other one from?
I'm just going to have a look at getting another scout now, around about same price. Well, this one, we haven't got one as good. Well, we have. We've got experience 4 stars, judgment 3 stars, but that's 810,000. That'll leave us with 200,000 budget to play with. Bear in mind, we can't. We're saying we're not signing, so we don't need the money, and we've got 9k wages.
Yeah.
Shall we take it?
Once you hire him and transfer all the money into the wages after.
Yeah, so hire him, then move the 200,000 remaining into wages and do it that way.
The active wages, yeah. Because then that's covering all his bases.
Alright, where we're sending him? He's Greek, this guy, anyway. I've done one in England.
What about sending one over to Ireland or like?
There's Germany. Germany's got 3 leagues on here.
Yeah, send him over. To
Would you?
France has got 3 leagues as well.
2 on here. 2 on here.
2 leagues.
Germany.
Got 3 leagues.
Which one you want to do?
Just throwing it out there. Probably Germany, I'd say, is a safe bet for the first
I'll tell you if Italy's got 3 leagues. Hold on. Well, we've only got 3 leagues and it's only got 2 on here, A and B. 2 leagues, Luke, A and B on here.
What, in Italy?
Yeah.
I could have swore there were 3 leagues.
Yeah, I've just had a quick look. Football Manager's got 3 leagues on. Right, so we've got our transfers. I'll let you guys have a look at the little squad. We're not doing nothing to the squad. The only time we'll do something is when youth come through. But that is how poor the squad is.
Right, Stu, I'm going to... I'm streaming. Sorry about that, guys.
Right, I'm just sitting first. We're in the cup against CD Luco. Lost 3-0. Good start.
Well, don't get heads down just yet, you know.
But now, for you guys, if you do play Call of Duty Warzone, just look at number 6. It's a good gun on Call of Duty Warzone. Tip for you there, guys. Number 6 for CD Lugo. Growl. And he scored 2. Right, so we are going to be doing the training. We're literally going to put 1 striker in, and we'll put 22-year-old in. Look. I'll put them all on hard as well. Wingers don't really play them, so we'll go midfield. Yeah, we'll put him in. Yeah, we'll give him that. Centre backs. They're all 20-year-olds, so I'll probably spread these out on training. What do you reckon, Luke? All centre backs are 20-year-old.
Yeah.
As wing backs, we've got full backs, should I say? Yeah, we've got 2 right back and left back that we just need to focus on because one's 31-year-old. And then we'll put a keeper in. We'll keep with Driscoll as 26-year-old and one's 33. And as we said, we go to simulate all, because that's all we're doing. And we'll see where we finish in the league. Got an A, C, C, C and a D. Not too shabby. Right, Cork City up next. That is Luke's team.
Yes, it is.
See how we do. Now we're fair up against Cork. And we've got a 1-1. Plays training again. I'll just load previous. Simulate all again. A, C, B, B and a C, Luke.
And just to clarify, you will be doing press conferences just to keep the morale of the team up.
Yeah, I'll be doing them once I get into the season because
No, not
in pre-season we can't do them. Next up is Sligo Rangers. And we drew 1-1 again. Been knocked out of that cup, but we have got an additional 216,000 to the kit. So his transfer budget is now 333,000 and 9k wage. There we go then. Play training. I think think it's vital that we stick with this player training. We'll do that one this time. Wingers, I think he can play up front, so oops, I'll do that one next time. Excuse me. We're just doing the training again, look. Just rotating them around.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. We've got a lot of low overalls, and we need to try and start ticking them.
Good thing is that there's some pretty useful in there. So we've got a C, D, A, C, B.
Yeah. They seem pretty consistent.
Yeah. Right. We're Lindelof to Leicester. 31 million, I think that's it. On the court end of it then. I'll give everyone 2 chances at training each time. B, C, C. C, C. Stop that simming and get it training again. And change him around once again. It will speed up once we get into season. Should not be able to train him as much. Which one did I do last time? I think we're back to you, I think. Now we're going to look at fullbacks again. We're back to you. And keeper's just going to stay the same, see if we can get him up to a 6 rating by end of the season. B, D, D, B, B, A, C. First game, Scunthorpe. Scunthorpe. We've got a monthly.
Pretty solid defence. Danger from midfielders. So I think big game close.
We've got some youngsters here. Scouted already. That was pretty quick. So we've got an overall between 43 57. Looks like a defender but can play midfield, left footed. Potential 62 to 84. We've got a 15-year-old again between 39 and 53. Can play across the back, left and right mid. Potential between 64 and 86. I think that's worth snapping up. 15-year-old. We'll do it then. Then we've got a Ed Davis, 17-year-old, between 37 and 53 at the minute. Potential 57, 79. That's midfield.
Is it all over midfield or is he...
No, it looks like he can play CDM. No, centre mid, sorry. Centre mid, cam, and front 3 positions. I'll take that one. Connor Bell. Sounds good. Between 45 and 61 already. 61 to 83 potential. Can play left mid, right mid, left wing, right wing striker. Take that one as well. And then we've got Jordan Richardson, between 46 and 62 already, potential 62 to 82. I'll take him as well.
Yeah.
I'm not bothered about the first one, Liam Ward. Oh, take him, so we can release him. We've got the money to take him. Right, so the German ones, 16-year-old between 48 and 64, potential 76 to 94. Played left, anywhere down left and centre mid. We're going to take that one between 76 and 94. 17-year-old keeper between 46. Just make sure he's on keeper, yeah. Between 46 and 60 already, 65 to 87 potential. I took that one as well. I need to start looking at midfield, to be honest. Brink potential's on 58 to 78, but it's that important midfield that we need. What do you reckon, Luke?
Sorry, just say that.
Potential between 58 and 78, but is that centre mid that we've been told to do, midfield?
It is. What's his age?
16, so he's not going to. He is going to develop, but how much? I'll leave him to one side.
I'm gonna say can't
Oh well, well, not too bothered about this 17-year-old either. Potential's 50 to 70. Can play anywhere down left. I'm pretty sure we've just got one of them.
Yeah.
So we'll reject that play. To be fair, all the rest are in other positions we've got with low potential, so I'll just reject them all. Well, let's go and see what his youths actually are then, yeah? And then we'll get back into it. Right, so his youth squad, 15-year-old Liam Ward's 47. Connor Bell, 16's 50. Kevin Fischer from Germany is 52, left mid. Jordan Richardson's 50. Florian Hayes, the keeper's 48, and Sam Lewis, the 15-year-old's 44. He's a right back. And Ed Davis is a cam, and he's 50. So we've got 1, 2, 3 midfielders out of the 4 already.
And how many do we need? 4.
4 across midfield. Yeah, complete 3 or 4. Got to get him into 10 matches of a season. But now training terms, we'll just put all youth on training instead of first team. What do you reckon?
Yeah.
Right, media conference, there we go.
Profit's gonna come from.
Yeah, we've got to do something, can't we?
No, we've got to find a way to make that. What is it? 9 million.
Yeah, 9 million. Pretty healthy start. Just got to keep looking at these youths. Once we're out of money, guys, it'll just be literally simming all the way. Simming and training. Right, so Team Morello is now happy. So we all sim match.
Go on, mate.
We're simming the match. Way to Scunthorpe. 1-1. We have picked up an injury at centre back though.
Not the end of the world. Is it a major one?
I'm just having a look now on the inbox. I don't press right buttons. 7 days sprained knee. We'll go to here. Right, focus on his youngsters now getting up. We don't really play left mids, and that's where a 16-year-old's good. Just keep doing him up, and that might be one we'll look to sell, 'cause we don't play that position. Oh, we have got centre backs to cover. Right, on his last slot, Luke, we can either do a winger up, that Bell, left wing, but don't really play wingers, so we can do Davis, who plays in cam role, or we can do left back. We've got a left back on here, 17-year-old, so he's ready to fetch through, so it's either him or the cam. Which one? We're going to do the cam. We'll go do the cam. Right, simulate all. We've got a C, a D, an A, and a B. And that 15-year-old right back's just gone up to a 45 already. Let's continue to his next game, which is Carlisle.
This makes me feel like festive, Stuart.
Oh, we've got Cardiff in round 1 of the cup as well. The centre backs back. We've just lost 4-0. It's not going to be easy, but we've got the training again. I'll stick with the training again. See what we get. DDBAA. Right, the right back, 15-year-old up to a 46. Hayes, the keeper, has gone to 49. And Davis is on his way up. That's Cardiff round 1 at EFL Cup. Paris Saint-Germain signed his Deco, 21.4 million. Only FA. Let's see what we get. Lost 4-0 to Cardiff. At home, in the cup. Right, so we've got Exeter City next. Right, who wants to play the up and coming here? Just going to make a slight change to the team. So remember, it's all about keeping them happy with doing this simulation. Just made a change down that left hand side, so that left back doesn't seem to be playing well. It's not actually giving me the chance of press conferences, which is a bit. Lost 2-1 to Exeter away. That's a better result. Alright, let's get the youngsters going again. Got an A, a B, a C, a C, and a C. His left mid's up to a 53. Bottom of the league, as you do. Alright, just have a little mess with team, keep them happy. Bridge wants to play. What foot is he right? Aye. On that side. Might keep him in team actually, a bit of experience in back three.
Yeah.
Joe 0-0, so it takes a second point of the season. Still bottom of the league though.
Yeah, well, you know, we weren't expecting to be battling for promotion straight away.
Could you imagine?
I know.
Alexandra will be no free agent this time round. He's just signed for Spurs, 23.9 million.
Oh dear.
Right, well, way to Cheltenham.
But old Cheltenham.
5-1 to Cheltenham.
Oh wow.
Just get these youngsters done up so we can get them in. You said Davis, didn't you? There you go.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got a B, C, C, D, and a B. Lewis from a 44 is now to a 47.
And is he a promising player or is it just?
Just standard 'cause he's only 15-year-old.
Yeah.
We have got a promising player, but he plays at left mid.
Okay. Not too shabby.
And transfer deadline's on its way. Right after, right, we're going to attend a press conference, see if we can get his morale back up.
Sounds like a good idea.
Because team morale is unhappy at the minute. We've gone back up to content at least after one question.
That's good then.
And now we're up to happy. Oh, what do you reckon, Luke? You fancy tinker at team, change formation, see if we can do it from that, or just keep going?
Well, obviously something's not working if we're losing like 5-1, 4-1.
We're just simming again against Morecambe.
Same again against Morecambe.
Drew 1-1. A third point of the season. Bridge injured, had to come off as well. Centre back, the odd guy.
Well, obviously something's not quite working right, but what?
He's only out for 9 days though. Oh, have we got any players that can... So if we went to a 4, have we got a right mid? We have a right mid and a left wing.
Well, that's positive.
Or we stick at 5 and wait for some youths to come through, they'll push them through quick.
Yeah.
Don't know, what do you suggest?
The problem is if you push them through too quick, then they haven't. and they get the experience on the pitch, or you could train them in the dynamic training and hope that they get up enough levels. But I think you've got to find a happy medium between playing them and training them. If you get what I mean.
Yeah. No, well, it looks like we're staying 5 at back for the time being then, because we just ain't got the players.
Yeah.
Or you could go 3 at the back and have a left mid and right mid. Total money spent with 7 hours left, 201 million. Halfway through deadline, 288.5. Two hours to go, you're on 491.3. 1 hour left and it's 551.6. Transfer deadline over, and they were spent 551 million point 6. 551 million, crazy. Monthly scout updates: Ward 48, Bell 50, Fisher 54 as we know because we're training him, Richardson 51 left back, Hayes 49, Lewis 47, Ed Davis 51. Okay, we're just going to wait on some more. We need to wait on guys scouting a bit more. Do you want to do Ward up a bit, or do you want to stick with Davis, Luke? Ward's he's 48 rating, 15-year-old. We're sticking with Lewis, 15-year-old right back, or do you want to do Richardson up?
No, I think.
I'll give Richardson a go, why not? So we can get him up. His left backs are pretty strong though, it's his right backs that we're struggling with. We do have a spare spot, so haven't we got on that we usually have on? We've got a left winger in Bell as well. So if we are moving formation, I'll get him doing up as well. Richardson got an A. Good start.
Yeah. That's what you want.
Hayes only got a D. Ah. I hate that one. It sends you to message screen. You haven't actually got a message. Now we've got some more monthly scouts. Updates from England and Germany. Right. We have got a 16-year-old between 52 and 70 already. His potential's between 80 and 94. That's a no-brainer, isn't it?
Yeah, that's sounded on the line with these.
Not really big potentials, other ones. Not really at all. Let's see what we've got from Germany. Potential between 73 and 94 keeper. Right guys, just going to leave it there for a second. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Me and my nose. Oh, anyway. I can't remember where we was, Luke, so I've just signed a couple of youngsters, I think. Oh, no, we don't need a keeper there. We've got a decent keeper coming through. Oh. Board's happy anyway. They've just said great job with his youngsters. Because we've signed the four in midfield. Happy days. Happy days. Horson wants to play. We'll consider it, eh? Oh, excuse me. Have we got a press conference? No? No press conference. Paulson can play up front and we're again in a game. 18-year-old. Yeah, I've just chucked him in. No, I don't want to play it. We'll back out of that. Surely we've got to get a win soon. Not against Leighton Orient though, 3-0. Told Joby Mac enough there. Now let's have a look at his youth players then. Right, his keeper's at 53 already. And he's promising. You know, that new German one we've just signed. Still didn't get a centre back. Right, we've got midfield though. 16-year-old, 58 already. Promising, worth 275,000. After a couple of training sessions, he might be worth promoting to big team. Because that's all they are. They're 59s now in first team. Oh no, they're 60, 61 and 59. Full backs, which one we're doing? Richardson or Lewis? Carry on with Lewis because we're short on right. I've got one space free. Yeah, we do a left winger, another CDM, or do you want your Davies doing up? Or there's a 15-year-old that's promising, 42 CDM. Get him on. Get him on. Right, so we've got a D, B, A, C and D. No one went up but Lewis and Wolfman. Big progress. Still don't think we've got. Just having a tinker with team. Still don't think we've got. Enough to change formation here, yeah. We're at home to Macclesfield. I've just put a 6'4" striker on to see how we do. Bit of height. Yeah, lost 3-1. I'm going to tell him there's yeah, it's certainly an harsh one. As we've just lost 4-0 to Colchester. I don't think this stream is going to go on very long, guys, because I think we'll be sacked soon. Same
Good first experiment.
same youngsters are on. Lewis is up to a 48. Wolf's up to 43. Other three got a D. Something I didn't look at was contracts. Everyone's on a big contract. We ain't got them. They're all on a 3-year contract. Still no press conferences. Right, so it's 23rd v 24th here. Cambridge United have beat us 2-1. And we've had someone suspended. I believe that's his left wing back. Put the same youngsters on again. We've got BACCD. Black keeper's up to a 54. I'll change what they're training on next. Right, 3 points behind at bottom at league. And his rating's down to a 72 manager rating.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that other keeper a chance because this one's been conceding too many, haven't they?
Yeah.
So he's gone in. We have got people that can play multiple positions if you want to try a different formation.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to try something, otherwise it's just
It's going to be over quick, isn't it? What do you reckon trying? Just a standard 4-4-2 flat? So you can play left mid. And he is actually left mid as well. Oh, we have got a right mid. Just put a bit of experience in here as well.
This might be quite good actually.
See if we can steady ship a bit, pick some results up. 10 press conference. Luciola's players who run happy as well. We've just gone from Bury being unhappy to content. Got Newport County next.
with dual wins still, come on.
We have, well, put some experience into the squad, see if that does anything. I lost 2-0. It's not as steep as we have been losing though, that, is it?
No.
I have to put one of his main strikers on training just to get him up. That youngster's getting done up. It's vile that we do that Lewis up now. A then C's across board.
Yeah, better.
We're down to 60 on his manager though. Below target on Summit. Suspension over for that midfielder, that could be good.
Yeah.
Is that what board's not very happy with? Well, we've done the sell out the attendance 6 out of 6. That's done. 4 out of 4 on players, just need to play them in 10 games.
Yeah.
Swapping and changing here. Right, we've got a monthly squad report again. Bradford City next. Right, we've got some more youths in. Potential between 70 and 88 keeper. Do we need that? Do we need another keeper?
And I said, for me, I'd say yeah, but
Yeah, I'm going to say we've just got that other keeper that I'm in the middle of doing up at 55 rating, aren't I?
yeah.
I'll leave him on thing just in case. What about 60 and 90? Between 60 and 90. Can play Camel or along from 3.
That could be a show. Yeah.
I think that's the only one that's any decent for Germans. Right, English. We're not looking very good here. 75 and 94. Now then,
That's what I like.
you can't turn that down.
No.
You'll see what your rating is.
Be curious to find out.
Scouts available as well, so we can send them somewhere else. .53 and plays Cam.
Not the best, not the worst.
There we go. Way to Bradford City. I can't see this being a win. Lost 4-0. Lee Novak, 4 goals. Oh, we've got to get these youngsters up now. That Matthew Hinds who we've just signed, he's a centre forward, so we have got a striker youth player coming through now.
That's good.
Got 2 centre mids that I think is essential that we get done up. With way we play.
Well, that's what the board's wanting, is it's doing it again.
I'm going to have a cigarette with Jimmy. Is it another fag or is it Carol fag? In 2 minutes, but she's going to sleep.
That Lewis, we can sign that Lewis now, 16-year-old for cover at right back if we need.
That'll be a shout then.
Right, we've just got CADCC. Clark's nearly up to a 60. I think we've got to send his youth staff out again, Luke.
Yeah.
Where we win this time.
I'll show you how it's fucking check my emails.
I'll pick one, you pick one. I'm going to send mine to Ghana.
You pick one, baby.
Oh, where would you want to pick? What country?
What can I pick from?
Anywhere.
Greece.
Please.
Greece. First one.
Thank you, baby. I'll have you.
Right, where you picking?
Mexico.
I'm so chilled out.
Mexico.
You could shout. That
Mexico.
wouldn't shout.
We'll send the Greek dude out to Mexico. I could have sent the Greek dude to Greece, to be honest, couldn't I? Could have gone home.
Why have you got a Greek thing about it?
Scout, yeah. Oh, well, you know me. I like to keep him on the toes, keep him working, why not? Cheltenham Cup.
We're gonna win this one, I can feel it.
Can you feel it in your waters?
Yeah.
Drew 1-1, lost 5-4 on pens.
Oh! I told you I had a good feeling. Not obviously that good. Oh, man.
His manager rating 53. And now we're at home to Plymouth, probably one of the hardest teams in the league. We've got a point.
We drew.
Yes, we drew 1-1. I'm not looking at this. Not looking like this though. Bury performance review. We're still bottom table by 2 points, yeah. Right, youth training, DDCBA. And his keeper's up to 56 as youth. Nearly time. Nearly time. Nearly time to fetch him in. The only problem with playing this is we've got too many players wanting to play week in, week out here. I'm going to give him a chance because I think that we need to.
Worst comes to worst, you just have to keep rotating it.
Yeah, I'm just going to change formation a little bit here, Luke, because we've got 2 CDM players on now. So if I just drop it, so we've got the two CDMs,
Yeah.
and we'll see how that fares up. Away to crew. And it's Bury 2, Crew 3.
Oh,
Can't believe you just told me you need to play more often because I just let you have one game off. That's kind of harsh, that dude. Manager rating, Dad, 51.
oh dear.
I don't think I've
Starting
ever.
for a new job.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it so well. Right, Clark, the 16-year-old or 17-year-old, he's up to a 60, plays CDM. Do we fetch him in?
Right.
Do we fetch him in because there's other CDM at the minute, it's a 58.
I reckon we've got to do something. I'd say yeah.
Now let's go get him. Let's go sign him. Let's go promote him. And this should put us rating up as well with fetching a youngster in, should it not? That's what they've asked us to do. Dylan Clark, promote to senior team. He has been promoted to senior team. And straight into the first team. Got Stevenage next. .6'4" striker wants to play again. He's happy with us as well because I've just told him he can have the chance to go up top.
Mm.
Just going to make another change here as well because he looks like he's a bit tired when he comes. Well, so what can we do against Stevenage? 1-1-0.
Oh,
First win at season, and we were down to 10 men after the 23rd minute.
you see, we're fighters.
His board is back up to 74.
Man, that 1-0.
But don't forget, we promoted a youth player and played him. So we need to keep going. But his left back is suspended for 1 game.
What, too many yellows?
Yeah, well, he got double yellow, didn't he? Got sent off.
Yeah.
Right, so for the up and coming game, you want to play Crook's side, and my centre back wants to play as well. It's a bit harsh. Right, Timlinson plays. Actually, I'll make that. How old is he? 21. Oh, he can play. Can play. I'm just putting that Crook side on and wanted to play.
Yeah.
Playing it. We're away to Crawley. Lost 3-2.
But at least we're getting goals now, though.
Yeah, I think
We're getting...
the change of formation that we have put in, I think it's been a good shift. think we're getting there. Yeah, it's just getting hard with who to train up now.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a case that every training session will rotate. Right, we've got a B, C, C, A, and an A. So Wolf, that's CDM, has just gone up by 2. From 43 to 45. Hinz, Fisher, and Clark have stayed.
Yeah.
But Schwabe has just gone up to 57, the keeper.
Nice.
Suspension over for his left back. We now play Walsall next. Sam Tillmanson wants to go onto the transfer market, the left wing back. 32-year-old though, so he's gone onto the transfer market. We're down to a 58 rating again, by the way. So it was just that one win got them gidded into it.
Yeah. Now they're like, no.
Do we promote any more youths yet, or we're not far off? Got some 50s in there, we're not far off. Here we go then against Walsall. Walsall 2, and Bury 2. Round 1 FA Cup next.
Very cool.
I think midfielders, Clark has always got to be on it.
Yeah.
We ain't been in first team. Get Lewis on it as well. That's 2 midfielders potentially coming through there.
Well, it seemed like the board wanted us to concentrate on midfield, so you know what I mean.
That's what we are doing. I mean, I'll just put a defender on, and I'll keep slapping that keeper on, so we can try and get him up. So we've got an F, a D, a B, a C, and a B. Lewis up to a 54, by the way. Right, so where do we stand here? We're up to a 60 rating again. And there's monthly scout updates are in. We've got 17-year-old between 45 and 61, can play down right hand side or up front, 67 to 91. We'll take that one in. All others are a bit... Oh, here we go. Another CDM, 15-year-old, 45 to 61 already. Potential 73 to 94.
Oh, that's better.
I've got a potential 69 to 93 across midfield. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's something that we should. Because odds are, we could sit and win an hour and about it. We don't do it, and we end up missing out
Yeah.
on a good chance. So.
Agree, Mexico, you're going to be disappointed. Cross midfielder up front or a sweeper, 17-year-old. Between 47 and 63 though already. 68 to 90 potential.
That's not bad.
I'll take that, but I think that's the only one worth taking in Mexico at the minute. Mexico.
Mexico.
Right, so let's go on to our cup match against Forest Green Rovers. Here we go then. What do you reckon, win, no, lose or draw?
I reckon it'll draw and we'll win on penalties.
Lost 1-0.
No. You set me up for that one.
Just trying to keep players suspended, too many L cards. Right, let's have a look at these new players that we've signed on the training. That right winger is 52 already.
That's decent.
Um,
If we do get fired still, at least we'll leave them with a good
oh yeah,
start.
in a couple of years, this is going to be a right team. That CDM, that 15-year-old, 55 already. I'm just doing Clark up as we do in midfield because he's needed. As keeper also to be done up. Right, so we've got his main two on that we keep doing up. Now what do you want to do? We've got Davis 52, Lewis 54, or we can do a youngster up.
See, all I've got in back of my head's that profit.
So keep doing this lad up then. Lewis, Cam, you get a lot of money for Cams, and Hins, the striker, so you are going to get a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not being awkward. I just think it just keeps popping up in the back of my head that we've got to somehow find 9 mil profit.
Yeah. Well, Schwab is up to 58 already in your squad.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go across there now and sign him up. 17, don't
If we could get 9
don't-
new players up to $1 million each, that's your 9 mil, isn't it?
yeah. Hard work that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to take you keep a 17-year-old promote senior team. There you go, he's in. That's the second one up to senior. Salford City next. Let's have a look at the squad. I'm going to drop you again and put you on because you're 60 rating. Drop you and put you on a 60 rating. Do you know what? The 17-year-old is only one behind our main keeper.
Is it?
Yeah, so I've just put him on bench.
He's come on, hasn't he?
Yeah, just put him on bench, see what we do. If he carries on going up, he's going to have to play, isn't he?
Yeah.
We're up to a 79 rating, by the way. Just from the youngsters. That's how we're going to keep this job. That's how we're going to keep this season going, guys. Just lost 1-0.
Yeah.
We just got to keep fetching the youth through. See how good is his right back? 58. Now that Lewis is a 55.
Yeah.
He will be coming in pretty soon, I would imagine.
Not far away.
So I'm going to do the right back up this time. Oh, he's only a 52, sorry. Still, it's not far away, that is it? As a 51 actually. It's there, isn't it? He's there. He's only 16 years old.
It's nothing to be snipped at though, that's...
Bottom 4 in league. Morecambe 13, Oldham 13, Cambridge 10, and us 8 after 18 games.
Wow.
We have got Mansfield at home. We do need another striker as well, because a striker's just not performing, apparently. Might will give you up front, you'll have to play on left, on right, you'll have to learn how to play on right. Might be essential that we try and fetch one of these right mids through as well.
Yeah.
So we'll play this game, and then you can give your thoughts on how it has been after 19 games. Bury 0, Mansfield 2. Go on, I'll let you have your say while I just sort these youths out. Go for it, mate.
Well, from what I've heard and what I've been researching, because I've been following it, following along with it. First off, Bury must have been very lucky to get up into League One. Looking at that team, to start off with, I mean, guys, but it seems that they're not too bothered about results, the board, which is weird because between me and Stuart, we played a lot of different FIFA careers, and I don't know about you, Stuart, but that's the first board that's not bothered about winning.
Yeah, I've noticed that it's more about youth,
sure. It's more about bringing your youths through. Maybe that may change in a couple of seasons' time or a season's time, but at the minute it just seems like all the board are bothered about doing is flooding the club with youngsters and maybe selling them on, and that's maybe where they're going to get the revenue to be able to then push for playoffs, push for the title, push for promotion. Maybe that's the way to do it. The slow and steady way.
We have got lucky here, because there must be because there's a match being rescheduled. I can get the second training session in the week. So,
I don't know if you agree with what I said.
yeah, I think you've hit that with nail on head.
That's what I'm getting from this career at the minute.
I'm just pushing this right mid like mad, Luke, while you've just been on about that. Pushing him to try and get him ready for first team, I think. 'Cause that's where we're all really lacking.
Yeah, you've said that though for a few matches. It's that area.
Just trying to get a centre mid ready as well. I think we need to look at some centre backs as well, to be honest.
Yeah.
We'll see what's what. Okay, that's centre forward going again. Right, so Lewis has failed with an F. Schwab is D. Mansilla is the right winger. He's gonna got a B. So has Lewis. Gonna got a B. A bit of pace, a bit of dribbling.
Yeah.
So as it stands, Schwabi is joint best keeper, but he's youngster.
Yeah.
Do we give him a go or keep with the other one?
Maybe give him a go. Give him a couple of games. See how we fares.
Driscoll down to the bench. Schwabi is in. 17-year-old Schwabi. Just in comparison, let's have a look at everything. Schwabi is absolutely mental. The only thing that lets him down is his kicking and handling. Apart from that, he's better. So if I focus on his kicking and handling in his next few training sessions, we're going to be up there. And if he plays 10 games, this is the second youth for the 10 out of playing 10 games. And we have just Grimsby 2, Bury 2.
See, the results are getting there. It's just hard work.
No, it's hard work on the way up. I mean, Ben Tower. People's morale's going back up again. I mean, player injured, 2 months. Oliver Rushford as striker, 2 months. As best player as well, 62 overall, as best player, has gone. Now I'm going to promote that right mid, Luke. At the minute we're playing a 51 right mid.
Yeah.
53's got to be better than 51, has it not?
Yeah.
Let's get him in. Where is he? He's 18 as well, so he will want promoting.
Yeah.
So he's through, he's in. And for me, he's going straight in first team. We are getting better. We've got another training session as well, so I'm getting to be able to fit 2 training sessions in here at the minute.
Yeah.
We've made it to December without being sacked. How do you feel?
Well, that's an accomplishment in itself. How are you feeling?
I thought we were going to get sacked like pretty quick when that first come through. I'm just trying to sign some youths that play centre back and decent.
Oh shit, I'm not starting a fucking little look, you know.
Yeah, there's one here between 65 and 83, centre back, 15-year-old. I'll sign him in. Between 62 and 82. I'm hoping it's a centre back and not CDM. And 68 and 92. His youth squad's full. So, what do we do here? I mean, we've got some shabby ones. I mean, like, you've got... I've just fetched a striker in, by the way. Luke is potential between 73 and 94. I mean, CDM, centre mid, is he going to get in the team with the other centre mids? That's what I'm looking at now. I mean, 45 rating, 15-year-old, then I've got 55, that's 15-year-old. Is he going to get in the team?
Maybe. Or is he going to be one that maybe do up a bit and look to sell on?
I'm looking to get one out here to fetch this other one in, because I thought I were fetching centre backs in, and they haven't been. They've been like right backs and everything. At the end of the day, we've got a CDM, a centre mid, CDM. There's 3 CDMs here. I've got a 54 and a 55 and a 45, but he's only 15. I'll tell you what, I'll promote the 17-year-old, which will free space up, and it's making our squad bigger.
Yeah.
Just everything that got put on the side earlier on.
I know it's not pretty sharp, that's why.
Oh, I still got my fucking bag of notes.
Let's have a look at what we need to do up here then.
No. That's not right.
Working on that right mid here.
No, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Thanks, though, Bob. Come on, make me fucking wine. You make me wine.
Ah, the last one's going to be that keeper.
Fucking make it on the right, eh?
What is the handling and kicking need whacking up, don't they, on this lad?
Yeah.
You just got to be on it. Mansilla's up to 54, by the way, that new right mid.
That's alright.
Manager rating up to 77, eh? Home against Oldham. Who wants to play? A 60 midfielder wants to play. Could work, actually. Could work. Lost 1-0 to Oldham. Let's have a look now then. Going to get that goalkeeper on his kicking and that again. Want a bad training session. His keeper's up to a 60 loop.
That's good. Is that young one?
Yeah, 17-year-old. Well, it's not looking good at bottom. 21st, 18 points Crew, 17 points Morecambe 22, 23 is Cambridge with 10 points, and we're on 9. Next up, Forest Green Rovers. It's turned out to be a really hard career, this, isn't it? Really, really hard. But good, interesting.
I'm honestly surprised that we haven't sacked.
Oh yeah, it's been lost 2-1. It's been terrible, hasn't it?
See, that's the thing now. What's most infuriating? They're not getting back to that 5 and odd, you know.
Not like a beginning of season when we're getting smashed, yeah.
Yeah, we're like just on the edge. And if you just get over that edge bit, I think that's when the results will start coming in.
We've got some good news. As right back's just gone up to a 52, the 16-year-old, and Hinds, the striker's up to a 56. Playing Cambridge United here. There's 2 bottom teams. Third keeper wants to play. Wants to go on the bench, which is fine. Wants to be solely fine. He's 34-year-old. Alright, against Cambridge. Drew 1-1. Got his 10th point that season. We've reached double figures. Your player wants out Ed Davis. Do we want to promote him? I'll tell you what he is. Overall, a potential between 69 and 77, 52 overall. Worth 100,000.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know about you, but I think that's someone to, even if send him out on loan or sell him, 100k is not to be sniffed at a club like, Borough.
What Davis won to Cam. He's on loan list. Port Vale up next. Just told Ed Davis alone can go and boost his career. I've got 2 matches here. We just lost 4-0 to Port Vale. Player suspended. Fiore Murcia. Too many yellow cards. And not much we can do here. Cambridge went and won as well to make it even worse. Right, here we go. His rating, his managed rating 35. This could be the end with a 2-1 loss and another red card. Terminated. There you go, guys. We lasted until the 2nd of January. So, there you go, guys. Contract terminated. Right there.
Just leave it then.
I know it showed
That was entertaining. I don't think it's been done before. If it has, I've not seen it. Let us know what you think, guys, in the comment section.
And if there's any teams that you want us to try it with, any league.
Just any teams, any league, any style of play, all simulation, all play.
Any stipulations that you can come up with, like, this one was we could only sign youth players, maybe we can only sign certain players from a certain country, or can't have players over the age of 30 in the team, anything like that.
Yep, right. That's it from us, guys. Thanks for watching. And be sure to hit the like button and give us a subscribe for more. Thanks, guys. Peace out.